Reoccurring disasters and merciless fate, these have brought pessimism to the human village. We'll all be the same when we're dead, right? Such nihilism fills the hearts of humans. Ain't it alright? Ain't it alright? In the end, even the desperate voices could be heard. But in Gensokyo, there were the religious whose occupations were to satisfy the hearts of people. The monk who built a great temple in Gensokyo, the Taoist who abandoned the material world aiming for immortality, and the shrine maiden who seeks reinstatement. All of them have decided that for sure, in a time like this, it would be my turn. This is Touhou 13.5, the game after 10 Desires, Hopeless Masquerade. Now this game is a very different departure from the previous games that have been covered. Well, I don't plan on playing through this entire game, but we'll go into the story mode. There are 2 characters selectable because I have not played through this game, actually. This is one of the games I played the least, which is why I won't be going through this entire game, because I don't want to go through an entire game when I don't know everything it has to offer. I don't know what these are. So I'll play as Reimu Hakurai's story. The normally calm humans and the always energetic yokai are both in a state of excitement. Their blood is boiling for one reason from here on. The Shrine Maiden and her rivals will be battling it out. Emerge victorious in this bout and acquire unwavering popularity. Which one of these do I want? So there's that one, there's that one, there's that one, and there's 4. I don't know what these are. Okay, what's the default? Is that the default? Or is that just what I left off on? We'll see. Yeah, it's the default. So we'll go with this one. And we'll be on normal mode. Alright. I think it's time to settle this once and for all. You ready? Settled. You think you're anywhere near good enough to beat me? Okay then, I'll embarrass you in front of the whole audience. Here we have Marissa's theme, Magus Knight. Okay, I have to remember how to play this game. Marissa, I have to remember how to play this game. I'm trying to fire projectiles at you if that's all the same to you. That's not. This game does not play like the others. Alright, that takes down Marissa's first life. Alright. Okay, that's what I was dealing with. And that takes down Marissa. What are my buttons? Shoot, my popularity is gonna take a nosedive! I'll take care of all the yokai extermination from now on. And you can see characters from previous games in the background. These are spectators. There are spectators in the sky as well? Huh. Guess I can't relax yet. I'm pretty tired, but I've got to get serious and show off with a crowd. So, there you are, you rowdy shrine maiden. Ichirin, Kuminoi, and Unzan. I heard you were trying to take over Gensokyo under the pretense of yokai extermination. I'm going to punish you with the heart of Buddhism. And her song, The Traditional Old Man and the Stylish Girl. Ichirin had her first appearance as the Stage 3 boss of UFO, unidentified fantastical object. I don't have any power. Man, I don't have any power. And I just got socked in the face by, yeah, I'm doing great. Okay, that's a shield. That's not what I want. Okay, what are my buttons? Oh, I can do a setup. What are my key configs? Up, down, left, right. Okay, that's not that bad. I like that in there. Alright, hopefully that'll work better for me. Yeah, that's a bit better. And that takes down Ichirin Kuminoi. Oh wait, or not. She has a third health bar. What did I just do? I guess I was doing right. Oh, okay, I don't want to get near that. Man, even in this game, Ichirin's still kicking my ass. And that takes down Ichirin. I hate to admit it, but I've utterly lost. What an enemy! That was easy. At this rate, I'll be able to take down everyone, and the faith in Gentokia will be all mine. Our next foe is one that shouldn't be all too unfamiliar. This place is so busy. I can't help but like this festival-like atmosphere. So, the next opponent of mine is Yon Shrine Maiden. I shan't lose this time! The master of Feng Shui who controls dragon lines, Mononobe no Futo. I'm not going to lose to you, not now, not ever. How long shalt thou bear thine haughty poise? My Taoist techniques have awakened from a slumber of 1,000 years, fused with the eccentric essence of the modern day, and have been quite literally reborn, and now thou shalt face them. Her song is The Legend of Great Gods, or Omiwa Legend. This game uses a lot of remixes and renditions of characters' previous songs from the shooting games. Thus, these songs shouldn't be too unfamiliar. If Magus Knight is, that's just because I am not playing Fairy Wars. I will not play Fairy Wars. I don't care. It's not anything about the game, I'm not playing it. Just like I'm not playing in Material, well, I might actually go back and play in Material Missing Power. So I shouldn't say that. Just like I'm not playing double sports. Is what I'm doing cheap? Yes. Will I keep doing it? Yes. Oh, she does use a bow. That explains the arrow, Danmaku. Wait. Okay, that's gonna keep throwing me off. Because And that takes down Mononobe no Futo. Twas a matter of course. Your popularity with the audience speaks volumes. I get so excited with this many spectators. It just makes me want to be all like, pow and wham! Huh? Actually, why am I getting this so popular by doing this? I have not the faintest inkling. And here we are in the Morian Temple. I hate to admit it, but this place has a more festive feel than my shrine. Well, even away from home, if I can win with style, all eyes should fall on me. I've been expecting you. Yakurin Hijiri. I don't know that word. I've already defeated all my previous rivals. Isn't it about time the climax of this popularity roar? As if I haven't defeated everyone too. There's no way I can lose here. This battle is, in a way, a surrogate war between Buddhism and Shinto. I can't say it'll be a complete victory even if one of us beats the other. I understand. How we win in the hearts of the crowd and how we gather popularity. If we earned our victory through animosity, none of this has meaning. I wonder if I can fight with such charm if you're not used to fighting in front of a crowd. Emotional Skyscraper Cosmic Mind. The theme of Byakuren Hijiri. She had her first appearance as the main antagonist and final stage boss of Unidentified Fantastical Object. In this game, she's foregoing her cape, and instead got herself a cool-ass hat. How do I... Oh, there it is. My spell card. And that takes out Yakurin Hijiri. I've done it. I've won. Winning on enemy territory will bring me tons of attention in no time. I've lost. This will definitely hurt our business. By the way, when the crowd is getting pumped up, I find myself getting caught up in the fight, but it's a little strange that everyone's such a big fan of these brawls, you know. Really? And I thought it was a common occurrence around here. No, it really isn't. Here we have Toyosato Mimi no Miko. We made it. So, Can you not hear the crowd and spectators calling my name? What's with this overwhelming away game feeling? Hey! There are a bunch of people on my side up till now, but what on earth happened to them? Hehehe. The minds of humans are easily swayed indeed. All the faith from those who supported you has crumbled in an instant. Almost like a mirage, an apt comparison, no? Incredible. It's like I'm up against the entire audience. It's hard enough without any allies, but when everyone is on my opponent's side, it makes fighting that much harder. Ho ho ho. Now let's begin this fight. Shall determine the strongest proselyte in Grinsokyo. Here we face Toyosato Mimi no Miko, the final antagonist of 10 Desires. And our song here is Futatsuya from Sada. An interesting choice for the Shotoku Legend to Administrator would probably be more apt, would it not? Not to mention, her clouds are sort of strange too. So what is the deal with this strange chain? Huh? What's this weird feeling? Ho ho ho! I caught you hook, line, and sinker. And the truth is revealed. What? They were all Tanuki? This was never truly Miko, but was Mamizu Futatsuya, the extra stage boss of 10 Desires. Ahaha! It was me. Oh, so I wasn't actually fighting Miko, just used disguise as her? Well, no wonder. I thought your blows seemed a bit feeble. You're too kind. So, how about it? Fancy a round? No way! I don't have anything to gain from fighting you. Don't you now? Gah. Well, if there's an audience, I can't run away now, can I? Even if they are just Tanuki. My, how wonderful. Come, child! Now our fight will start for real. Let the glorious belly drumming begin. And we get a new theme for Mamizu. Futatsuya from Gensokyo. Mamizu has moved in and made Gensokyo her home. Come on. I was pressing the button. Well, I lost some popularity for my unused spell card. We kicked the crap out of each other. Yokai World, gate of 100 million demons. Dang. Oh, they come back? How do I use my spell card? Oh, do I have a press button? Yeah. Mimizu is thoroughly rocking. Well, I still won. Yes, I finally beaten everyone. Now I'll become Gensokyo's most popular person! Has it not come to your attention yet that there's another side to this merrymaking? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know what the cause is, but there's something robbing emotion from the humans of Gensokyo. Not all their emotion, mind you. It's just one of them that's being lost. I got it. When I first started, I was trying to save the world ruined by pessimism with the majesty of the gods. Pessimism indeed. The emotion the humans lost was none other than hope. And right now, the ones who are collecting the humans' hope are you lot, the religious leaders. See, I knew I was doing the right thing after all. You may not be aware of this, but right now, once the dead of night passes in the human village, it turns into an awful place where emotions don't exist. What? And it's lasting a little longer with each passing day. At this rate, it wouldn't shock me if they lost all their emotions forevermore. So the human village around midnight? And we get into our final stage. I can't believe it. You would never think there was so much going on during the day. Everyone seems so listless. How creepy. Who's there? Who are you? You don't look like any human I've seen. What, are you going to just ignore me? Did you steal my mask? My hope. Huh? You're different. It looks like you're filled right to the brim with hope. Huh? Well, of course I am. That must mean you have my hope mask. My mask of hope. Hey, who are you anyway? I am Hatanoko Koro. I control all emotions. Looks like I've got another weird yokai on my hands. I maintain the balance between all emotions, such that they are all expressed equally. I won't allow any emotions to prevail over the rest. Well then, what do you call this current state of affairs? Everyone looks so emotionless, it's really eerie. That's because, oh yeah. I have arrived here to solve that problem. And I can, now that I finally found the human filled with hope. Me? I guess I am, but so what? In order to normalize all emotions and return the village to its former self, I must turn you, overflowing with hope, into my new hope mask of hope. What? You stupid yokai! Now I see what you're after! You're just out to abduct humans, aren't you? In place of my lost mask of hope, a new hope awaits. I have nothing against you personally. However, I will claim all the hope in Gensokyo for the sake of all human emotion. Here we face Hatanoko Koro, the Menreki who is responsible for all of this. As a Menreki, she is a type of Tsukumogami. A type of Tsukumogami, yeah. She's made up of 66 different masks which each express a different emotion of hers. However, right now she is currently only 65. Because she has lost one of her masks. As she said, the one she lost is her mask of hope. And her song here is The Lost Emotion. It's a song that represents her loss of hope, because she has lost the mask that allows her to express hope. Okay, let me try this again. How do I do spell card? Oh, Spirit Sign, Fantasy Seal. Alright, that's how I do this. Joy Sign, Invigorated Kagura Lion. That was not how to do that. Fantasy Seal once again. Hey, I'm actually learning how to play this game. Anger Sign, Face of an Angry Hated Wolf. That didn't work. Okay, I can't dash through that attack. Alright. Understood. That's not working. And I got guard crushed. I think I just did that. Yep. And back up again. What's next? Smoky Possession. Oh, this is Spring Lane Colorful Path. Oh, fancy path. Damn. Finally got it to happen. Just in time to have lost it. That monkey possession is actually pretty hard. Well, I also am not the best at this game. Hakurai Shrine in the summer. The festival atmosphere caused by the ethereal emotions had calmed down, only to be replaced by the ethereal buzzing of insects. Was the religious struggle for popularity just an illusion born from human despair? No one donated anything, even though the number of visitors and believers had just increased. I guess if all I do is show off in fights, then my popularity drops just as quickly. How can I gather true believers? Oh? Welcome. Hey. Have you found it yet? Nope. I haven't the slightest clue. I see. This amount of hope won't last much longer. I know. Kokoro's masks are made of emotion itself. There are 66 of these masks. If even one of them goes missing, her emotions go berserk. The berserk emotions spread to those around her. Their emotions endlessly overflow and eventually get used up. As a result of Kokoro going berserk from losing the Mask of Hope, the human village, which had been caught in a whirlpool of despair, was now running out of emotions. Anyway, you really have no leads on where your Hope Mask is? Nope, I don't know. And at the time limit, I hope you were carrying. The hope that you were carrying will last about 10 more days. You have to find the original mask before then. Come on, Reimu. So arrogant. Why me? After that day, Kokoro made a temporary mask out of the hope carried by Reimu. For the time being, the emotions were under control and the people's hope had been restored. Although, the result, the number of people depending on religion decreased. However, in the end, the current Mask of Hope was merely temporary. Its effect wouldn't last forever. The original Mask of Hope was still lost. Just who could have stolen it, and why? Reimu felt like she'd have to keep investigating this for a while. And that's Reimu's ending to Hopeless Masquerade. In the music room, you can see all of the songs in this game. Reimu's theme, Spring Lane Colorful Path. It's a remix of her song from Phantasmagoria Flower View. Marisa's theme in this game, Magus Night, is a remix of her theme from Great Fairies Wars. The Traditional Old Man and the Stylish Girl, remix from UFO. The Emotional Skyscraper Kazumine also comes from UFO. Futo's theme, Legend of Great Gods, is a remix of her theme from 10 Desires. Miko's theme, which I don't have the permission to listen to, which would be this one, is just a remix of her theme, Shotoku Legend True Administrator. This one, Nitori's also a character in this game, is a remix of Atasugawa Ryosuke's Kaba, Candid Friend. This one, Hartman Yokai Girl, is a remix of Koishi's theme from Subterranean Amnesium. Futatsuya from Sado is a remix of Mamizu's theme from 10 Desires. Futatsuya from Gensokyo is another remix of Futatsuya from Sado with a more heavy battle theme. And the Lost Emotion is Kokoro's theme. And then the songs on the other side are the pre-battle themes. And that will conclude my video on Touhou 13.5 Hopeless Masquerade.